Here, this is break number 880, the 2021 PRIZM Draft Picks Hobby One Box Pick Your Team. We have 5 packs per box with 8 cards each, and we get 8 autos. I hate these boxes because they don't just hold the cards nicely. They shift around a lot, but we've got all 5 packs you can see right there. And let's get ripping. Thank you for being with us. We've got Alvin Kamara of the New Orleans Saints, followed by David Johnson of the Houston Texans. And then our auto is going to be Whop Filer of the Minnesota Vikings. And that I'm looking for the numbered because it looks like it's one of the numbered ones, but I don't see. Yep, out of 75. And that's going to Trevor right there. And that is going to be followed by another Viking. And this is more than a Thielen. And it's Adam Thielen of the Minnesota Vikings. Followed by a Devonta Smith Crusade of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Mr. CEO. And then we have a Mac Jones All-Americans. Mac Jones All-Americans of the New England Patriots going to Jenkins 2-8. Followed by Kylan Hill of the Green Bay Packers, and that is going to be going to Brad, and a Crusade Trey Lance of the 49ers going to Rex Rivas. And that is the first pack in this break. Alrighty, next up we've got Chase Claypool of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Jared Goff of the Detroit Lions, and it looks like we have a wide receiver from UNC, and that is going to be Daz Newsome. Daz Newsome, currently of the Chicago Bears, and that is going to Trevor. Then we've got another Daz Newsome right there, right off the bat. Also going to Trevor, followed up by Josh Kelly of the Chargers. Then we've got Chase Young of the Washington Football Team. Amar Smith Marset of the Minnesota Vikings going to Trevor. And Kenneth Gainwell of the Eagles. going to Mr. CEO. Chad, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. We've got Deebo Samuel of the San Francisco 49ers, followed by Miles Sanders of the Eagles. And then our next auto is going to be Mark Webb. Mark Webb, now of the Los Angeles Chargers from Georgia. And that is going to Sean. And Mark, that is 47 out of 149. A couple numbered autos in this one right off the bat. Then we've got an All-Americans Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals going to Trevor, followed by Amir Smith Marset of the Minnesota Vikings. Azeez Olahari of the New York Giants. And then our first Trevor Lawrence of the day, the first T-Law of the Jacksonville Jaguars, and that's going to Adam. And then Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons going to Jason. My little brother's a huge Falcons fan, just bought his first Falcons jersey in quite a while, and it was a Kyle Pitts jersey. He's expecting a big year out of them. We've got George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers, Russell Wilson of the Seahawks, and our fourth auto is out of 199, and he's a Green Bay Packer, and it is Eric Stokes. Eric Stokes. And that is going to Brad. Followed up by Kadarius Toney Crusade of the New York Football Giants, going to Mr. CEO. A Hamilcar Rashad Jr. of the New York Jets. This looks like a purple cracked out of 149. Then we've got a DK Metcalf Silver of the Seahawks. Trey Sermon of the 49ers going to Rex Rivas. And Jalen Waddle Crusade of the Miami Dolphins going to Sean. All right, we've got Julian Edelman of the New England Patriots, followed by Danny Jones of the Cowboys. And our next and last auto in this one is going to be a Bengal, and it is Chris Evans. Chris Evans from Michigan, now on the Cincinnati Bengals, and that's going to Michael. Followed by Jonathan Taylor of the Colts, T. Higgins of the Bengals. We've got Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers going to Mr. CEO. Patrick Surtain II of the Denver Broncos going to Mr. CEO. And then we've got Sean Wade of the Baltimore Ravens to finish off this break, and that's going to John. All righty, let's run down these rookies, and then we will get into the featured autos. We have Sean Wade of the Ravens, Patrick Surtain of the Broncos, that's an All-Americans, Chuba Hubbard of the Panthers, Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins, Trey Sermon of the 49ers, Hamilcar Rashad Jr. of the New York Jets, Kadarius Toney Crusade of the Giants, Kyle Pitts of the Falcons, the All-Americans Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars, Azeez Ojulari of the Giants, Amir Smith-Marset of the Minnesota Vikings, Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals, Kenneth Gainwell of the Eagles, Amir Smith-Marset of the Vikings, Daz Newsome of the Bears, Trey Lance of the 49ers, Kylan Hill of Green Bay, Mac Jones of New England, and Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles. And now on to our autos. We have Chris Evans of the Cincinnati Bengals, followed by Mark Webb, formerly of Georgia and now of the Los Angeles Chargers. Then we have Whop Filer of the Minnesota Vikings, Daz Newsome of the Bears, and Eric Stokes of the Green Bay Packers. And that is the end of this break 880, the 2021 PRIZM Draft Picks One Box Pick Your Team. And we will be right back from the hardwood.